Hello. Hello, Brendan. How you doing, brother? And Sarah, hello. Hello. You're very welcome. OFC. I can't be very loud because my wife and children are asleep. PlayerUnknown. My brain. Yep, late night. It's quite rare to see you, Sarah. You're not wanting to come to my streams. You big bad person. Probably should close Sony Vegas, eh? That would probably help. And Audacity. Hi, Ollie. 7 watching, what the hell? Hi, Paul. You do too. Hello, John D. John Bob After Dark. I'm afraid I don't think this stream's going to be as sexy as you might hope, John D. Man, I cannot wait until they optimise this properly. Land. Oh, yep. This is bad already. Please. Oh dear. There's already guns happening. Oh, what's this? Where they added you can put red dot sights on guns now, on pistols now. Sorry. I definitely tagged them. Hello 10 people. And hello GRH. How you doing? Haven't seen you around here before. Oh! Yes. Nice. How's the stream looking, guys? It's telling me that there's a problem with it for some reason, but it looks fine on my end. Close the damn door. Oh wow, that was real close. The vaulting mechanic has not been implemented yet. Damn it. Hi Gareth Lewis, how you doing? Oh, that is so close. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Gareth Lewis. My brain. Oh. We have been spoiled with streams tonight. I've been not well. I probably would have streamed more, to be honest. I want a part of the gunfights. Alright, okay, thank you for letting me know, Sarah. The stream was looking good. YouTube still says it's not, but I'll take your word for it. Oh shit! Where did that come from? Oh! Damn. Where is that coming from? I need to just leave. Christmas is a terrible time for live streams. Yeah, everyone's busy having families and stuff. What do you mean Christmas is a terrible time? I love Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ooh. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. YouTube has higher standards than you. Well, can anyone else tell me if it's looking okay? It's the most wonderful time of the year. I'd really like to know who shot me. This is really frustrating. It's like the one time in PlayerUnknown where I'm actually trying to find a fight and I can't find one. Why don't I trust you? I do trust you, it's just that no one else is responding. Oh shit. It's normally a consensus based thing. Someone just threw a flash grenade? Why did someone throw a flash grenade? Yeah, I'm the same, Sarah. That's my one problem with Christmas is the presents, because I just don't like getting them. Because I'm not the I sort of wish I was the type of person who got excited about things. Ow! The volume's up quite high. Because if I was the type of person who got excited about things, I could get a present and be like, wow, it's this thing, oh, that's so amazing, thank you. But I can't be like that. It's just not my personality type. Even if someone gets me the greatest gift of all time, I'm just like, thanks. Oh, I really like it, thank you. All this murder happening and I just can't find any. It's a test of your acting skills, I suppose. I must be a very bad actor. I just have to try and smile because the problem is it makes me so nervous. The idea that a person's going to think I don't like what they've got me is that it makes me really nervous and almost like I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy getting presents at all, even ones I like. I'm like, thank you, even though I'm really happy about it. Give them a list and ask for money. It's not even, oh, I don't know if you even speak to me, JRH. You've received a Pikachu tea cozy. Nice. That's an interesting mix of target markets. Whoa. Oh, I see someone. I don't actually want to fight. There's normally a vehicle here I might be able to take. Oh, someone's already got it. Oh well. I am probably doomed. Try and smile equals all of my life. Gareth Lewis. Can't be that bad. As long as my family are happy, I am happy. If only we were all as kind and thoughtful as Paul. If only. bad place to run. I can just tell this run is going to end with me just getting shot in the back and killed instantly. Like that. Just like that. I need to turn on stream labels. Wait, I don't understand. Stream labels is turned off, and yet the subscription thing, what? Okay. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. Sorry, I'm just closing a bunch of programs that are open for no good reason. Cracking knuckles. If only it actually meant something. John Bobby's fucking psychic. Yep. He had a silenced gun as well. There's nothing... I wouldn't say there was something wrong with a Pikachu tea cozy as such. But you need to pick your... you need to know your audience. Like, I'm pretty sure John D doesn't like Pikachu or Pokemon. So getting him a tea cozy of Pikachu is a bit weird. A tea cozy keeps the tea hotter. Hot for longer, sorry. I think. I don't drink tea. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. That is a good animation. I'm just going to jump out now. You were an adult when Pokemon appeared, so you have absolutely no connection. That's fair. I think I was 11 when Pokemon came out. I was just typing, I have no idea what a tea cozy is when John and Bob started explaining it. Well, like you say, I'm psychic. Maybe that's because I'm trying to find a job. Maybe that should be my job. Maybe I could be a psychic. Damn it. Please loot the body. Loot the body so I can shoot you. Please loot so I can shoot. What? What? I think I need to put the sensitivity down on my mouse. What sort of monster doesn't drink tea? I don't drink tea. Tea's an old lady drink. Ruined his entire spine. Oh, nice. Oh, his shotgun's his shotgun's half loaded on his back. My brain. Ah. The money's in faith healing. All right, okay. I can heal you of being too rich. All you need to do is give me all your money. Tea is not an old lady drink, you knob. Okay. If you say so. It's just that, well, my wife drinks tea. She's not an old lady, but she is still a lady. It's the most wonderful time of the year. You can't turn someone American unless you steal their identity and get their nationality changed on their birth certificate. I'm pro-America, by the way. America's a good country. America's great. I love America. I used to hate America when I was younger, but I was a twat when I was younger. Oh, excellent. No guns. I didn't want a gun anyway. No one looks good in cowboy boots. I disagree. I think Heather Locklear would look good in cowboy boots. What is going on with this texture? And Emily Ratajkowski. She would look good in cowboy boots. And out of them. Oh shit, what have I done? Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh damn. Which king was it that rode his horse off a cliff? Matthew McConaughey wore cowboy boots in True Detective and it was pretty hot. Matthew McConaughey scares me a little bit. There's just something about his manner that makes me nervous in general. And I know that he acts in things. I know he's an actor. But there's a sort of thing that he brings across to every role. Even in films like Failure to Launch and stuff like that. Something about him just makes me a wee bit afraid. Aye, True Detective's good. It's got that Dario lassie in it. It's also generally good. Oh, commentator, nice. He is very intense. That might be what it is about him that sort of scares me. I'm pretty sure there's someone upstairs. Probably getting ready to storm downstairs and kill me. And I can't find any better guns than a pistol. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Paul can hear achy breaky heart in his head now and he needs a drink. I don't blame you. Oh, God. I think I might be alone in this building. Which is rare. These buildings are like loot heaven. Oh, a pan! Nice. Oh no, but Matthew McConaughey's a really good actor. He's just scary. I'm going to need to leave in a wee second, but I'll check the roof first, and then I'll go. Interstellar was a good film. Confusing at the end, but yeah, it was very good. The amount of different phases that it went through was mental. does this work? No, shit. Good shooting. Excellent shooting. Awesome fucking boss mode. Oh my goodness. Please come out the front door. Please let me take you by surprise. I think I made him nervous. Please come out. And shoot me or I'll shoot you, one of the two. Interstellar made you cry? Shit. Oh, he outsmarted me. Well, sort of. He's gonna get zapped half to death. Well, he's probably going to get zapped all to death. It's probably more about which one of us dies first at this stage. Probably me, because I get shot a lot and he didn't. Who'll die first, me or him? I just don't want to get shot in the back while we're on across the field. There he is, I see him. He's gonna shoot at me. No, he's not. I think this is a bogey. There's a guy over there as well somewhere. I'll go to this house and I'll see if there's maybe a car there. Is that a bike? No. Is that a bike? That's a bike. Holy hell. I might live. And the man I fought might die. Oh, what was that? Was that an M4? Oh. Suck it, whoever you are. Please don't flip over. Ooh. Crap. Oh, bad. Bad place. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Close the fucking... Close... Why is the thing... Oh. Oh. How to talk intensely 101, what? What are we talking about? Are we still talking about, what's his face? From the movies. Hello Liam, how you doing? We hit 148 subs, but it doesn't say who it was, so if you're still here, that means you've got your subs hidden. Thank you for subbing, whoever you are. Very much appreciated. I'm somehow alive. Oh, fucking... Yes, I do have ammo for it. And I've got a compensator for it. And a quick draw mag for it. And that's it. Whew. When there's no shadow of the motorbike in the ground, it looks really weird. Yeah, I've put the graphics settings down to make sure it doesn't lag so much. I already need to get moving. Fuck's sake. This game hates me. Right, I'm just going to go and get the motorbike. You know, if that guy had enough healing items, he would have been able to get to that other bike I saw. He might still be alive. My nemesis may still be walking this earth. Shit. Don't flip over. No, no, no. 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 Stop it. You utter anus. James. I can't see any James. How you doing, James, whoever you are? There's no James coming up on my screen. Unless you all just blocked out his messages by saying hello to him. Cheat pad, nice. Okay, I'm going to leave this to the chat. SKS or car? SKS or car, which one? 149 subs. We've got another mystery subscriber. Thank you for that, whoever you are. Hope you enjoy it. SKS or car? Please tell me and I'll go and get the car if you want. The car is more powerful, the SKS can fire more often. More quickly, sorry. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the SKS because none of you are responding. You're all having wee conversations to yourselves. This is all about me. Damn it. Yeah, SKS. Let's start with the SKS. Why is it so far away? This is when you die. Because you're right out in the open. Well, they seem to be distracted with themselves. With each other, sorry. There's a delay, John or Bob. That's a fair point. We all responded, you impatient man. Oh yeah, I predicted. I'm psychic, remember? It's making me uncomfortable, all those bullets. I want that hill. Oh. I may not even survive this run. This whole match has been me trying to keep up with the fucking point. Okay, everyone type in the number 1. That is about 30 seconds, but let's test it. I'm not gonna make it, guys. What a fucking embarrassment. It keeps on moving, like it's always about as far away from me as it can possibly be. 1, 2, 3. Bandage again. 1, 2, 3. Bandage again. Bandage again. This is where I get shot in the face, just so you know. That was more like 20 seconds. These people aren't paying enough attention. I'm about to get in to the safe zone. There's no way I should have been able to do this. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'll just bandage as much as I can and then leg it. No bandages left. Okay, guess I'm legging it. See, it's always about as far away as it can possibly fucking be. It's such bullshit. Sometimes this game does legitimately just decide, no, you're screwed. Sometimes this game does just go, haha, actually, the point is just going to be consistently as far away from you as it can possibly be. Hi Tina, how you doing? How you feeling? Let's start again. Fuck's sake. I'm just gonna go to the middle town again and fight. No, Ollie, I was talking about a rifle, the car, the K8R. German rifle. Used in World War II. This is the worst gun in the game, by the way. I really should have went for the car. What car? Are you taking a piss? Sarah. Mrs. Build the Wall. See you later, GRH. Thanks for coming along. It did feel like the game was trolling me, because it does sometimes. Hi Colby Carlson. Oh buddy, oh pal. No one else landing here. Nope. 'Tis all mine for the taking. I need to get Punky and the guys on for a match of this at some point. And you as well, Liam. In fact, Liam, do you want to play just now? It is disgraceful how laggy this game is at the beginning. And how inconsistent it is as well, because last match wasn't laggy at all when I started up. Oh shit! Thank you Crosshair for the 15 quid, you scared the shit out of me. I haven't regulated how loud the headphones should be when I get a when I get a donation or a follow. Thank you very much, man. Webcam incoming. Look at those textures, John D. In the defense of the textures, I've got the graphics set to low. not a single fucking gun. Seriously. Yes, there we go. It's not my favourite shotgun, but it'll do. In fact, it's my least favourite shotgun. You're only taking a break from cleaning the house at 12 at night. Liam, are you mental? I could have the donation messages read out loud. Is the donation hang on. Alright, sorry. Crosshairs Paul says, for your webcam, JB. Oh, I wonder if I could set up text to speech for donations. I don't know if Streamlabs supports that, but I'll have to look into it, because that would be awesome. The textures are my fault. I'm sorry, John D. Just glad you went under fire when that happened. Could have had your death in my hands. It would be worth it. Feel free to see if you want to troll me with money. Battering. If you want to wait until I'm heavily under fire, getting gunned at from every angle, and suddenly I'm jumping at my skin because there's donations happening, mate, I don't mind. Oh, it's Liam's codename for porn. That makes sense. He's in the middle of tidying up his porn collection. These headphones are so nice that they make my ears go funny whenever there's one of those planes going over. Like it hurts me, like I can feel the pressure on my eardrums. It's 2017, who has a porn collection? People who aren't cheap. By the way, that's the worst current year argument I've ever heard. So you know. Liam, why don't you have a porn collection? Because it's 2017. Shit. Gareth Lewis has porn on Betamax. What is that? How does that look? Is Betamax higher quality than tapes? They haven't left, they're still hanging around. Betamax is going to make a comeback, it just has to, right? Right? Says Gareth. Ooh. Lost connection briefly there. What the hell? This guy's just hanging out outside my house. At a certain point this becomes creepy. Yeah, I'm not old enough to remember Betamax. In fact, I don't remember. I wasn't sure that they were ever actually released in the UK. Betamax, were they? Is the cock here? If he's here, I will shoot him. What's the risk like? Oh, oh! Don't do that. What's the risk like? Waited to see if I would move, and then just left. Which is pretty smart, all things considered. He's probably in there. And that wee compound, but I am going to get into this hill and I'm going to just keep an eye out. Oh. Yeah, Baymax was the name of the big white thing in Big Hero 6. But I understand where you would make that mistake. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, for feck's sake. I don't know if that's going to come up in the stream. But Nvidia Share just came up to ruin my day. Ruin my gay. A laser disc. I've seen a laser disc. Laser discs are actually not that old. When you're drawing comparisons with CDs and laser discs are newer. Is that a guy? Oh shit. No bullets, no bullets, I don't need any. I've got plenty of bullets. See you later, sucker! King of Battlefield. Battleground. Battlegrounds. Sick jump. Hey! Oh, that wasn't very sick. Sorry. Get it up. Stop it. Yeah, I have to admit, that was pretty awesome. And so is this. Hey! Are you kidding? What was that? What was that? And then the bike says, "No, you cannot ride me anymore. It misses its master." Of course. Yes, Johnny Bob did steal that guy's bike. It is no longer that guy's bike, it is my bike. Or it was until it decided it didn't want me to ride it anymore. Excuse me, Battlegrounds, could you maybe not freeze up? Those are not the correct tyres for off-roading. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Liam. How do you know? Are you a biker, man? Shit. Fuck. What? How does that figure? Bloody hell. Oh. This game hates me tonight. I don't know how that guy's not dead. I shot him directly in the face with a shotgun 3 times. And he just chased me. Like he wasn't even hurt. Like he didn't even feel like he had to retreat and heal up or anything like that. He just chased me. Like a fucking mentalist. I don't understand. And then I managed to get put upstairs where there was a sniper looking at me. This game just fucking hates me tonight. Oh, I just get sniped by someone that was in the hills. I could see where they were shooting me from. I thought they were shooting me from the pylon, but they were shooting from the hills. Okay, see you later, Liam. Thanks for coming along, man. Enjoy your porn. Cleaning. Polish those knobs thoroughly. Is he not alone? Can anyone remember a set-top box that played movies back in the 80s, maybe 90s, that came with a catalogue with what they were showing at that month? I think it was called Cinema something or other. I've never heard of that in my life, but I was born in the late 80s, so I probably wouldn't really know. I am only just 30. And no more. Put on the fucking helmet, you dickhead. Okay. He never picks up what you want him to pick up. And sometimes he just doesn't pick up anything at all. Fucking... They need to fix the beginning of the matches, man. Oh, I'm gonna go mental. I already feel like this game is trolling me. Does that guy have a gun? What the fuck? How the hell did he get there? He was behind the wall! Okay, maybe I'm just a retard. He didn't look like he was far enough forward to do that. I saw him and I just ran past him. He also didn't look like he was doing the animation for running with a gun, but maybe he put his gun away. I swear, new followers, new subscribers, I am normally quite good at this. Almost every time I've played this in the last 2 days, I've gotten like 5-6 kills. And I'm just getting annihilated. Like I can't do anything. And I don't know what's causing it. And maybe it has a memory leak or something. Maybe I need to restart the game and it'll lag less. I'm gonna check what my connection speed is on my router right now, just in case that is actually a lag issue. Yeah, Ollie, I've won a solo chicken. No, it should not be lag. Maybe I need to restart my PC or something. Yeah, I'm going to change a setting on the stream and then I'll restart it. But it will be the same stream, so don't freak out. You're only slightly older than John Bob, but you find old tech fascinating. Not sure of the name of that TV box. Me neither. Someone's right behind me, I think. Oh no, they're not. I've got this place all to myself. Please, for the love of all that is holy land. Oh, nice. Good start. It's weird how sometimes the game has a wee issue in spawns things on a floor above where they're supposed to be. Mostly with ammo. Oh, nice. That's the best shotgun in the game. The amount of damage this does at decent range. Fuck. Better than nothing. Oh, nice. No, not the... I don't envy the young. Anyone who will be forced to spend more time in this world has my sympathies. Okay. You've made a fast recovery, John D. Gareth Lewis, it's not really a cut-off age that makes you a millennial, it's whether or not you're gender fluid. If you're not gender fluid, you're not really a millennial. I have a newfound appreciation for smoke grenades after that chicken dinner that I got. Considering it was the other guy, it was another guy's smoke grenade that won me the game. Don't know if you guys remember. See, in marketing terms, I am a millennial, but I really don't identify with the majority of my peers in that way. Oh, nice. Please don't let that be a trap. It's not, okay. Whew. Oh! The Lord smiles upon me. In my quest to kill my fellow man. If you don't personally remember Margaret Thatcher being PM, you're a millennial. I remember John Major. Does he count? He was a bit of a shitter, was he not? I'm a millennial, but I'm not as much of a millennial as Alex. Alex McGoo? Honestly, what millennial relates to millennials? That's a fair point. They're all... They do tend to be very angry about the term millennial. Not even John Major remembers John Major. He was the first Prime Minister in my life. He was the first one that I remember ever knowing about. And then it was Tony Blair. And I think there was a guy between that, but I don't remember who he was. Yeah, the gassy man. I'm not well. I think I've eaten something, or I've got some sort of stomach bug. And I've been getting stomach cramps and gas, like you say, for like the last 2 days. It's been really horrible. I did a run while getting stomach cramps. That's how you know you're hardcore. If you go for a run with your stomach knotting itself into oblivion, then you are hardcore. Is a trilby like a fedora? Yes, I think so. They're similar. They're not the same type of hat, but they are similar in shapes, I believe. See, that's the thing, Sarah. I don't really consider myself to be a millennial. I know I am one, in terms, but it's mostly a marketing term, and mostly like a statistical term, millennial. But I am one, but I don't really fit the mold, apart from the age bit. I think millennials are pieces of shit. To be honest, I hate people at my age. Now we know what real badasses do. Run with gas pain. Well, there's something that's more badass. Well, two things that are more badass. But you can only do them if you're female. One, run while pregnant. Although that's probably not the best idea. Makes you hard as hell if you manage to do it though. Two, run with period cramps. Oh boy. Not to get political, but I have a term for millennials. It's called entitled. I remember having an argument with a guy who thought that the internet was a fundamental human right. Being like, what? You can't what? The internet? He was my age. But he was like, no, the internet is a fundamental human right. Why? How else do you find things out? How else do you find things to read? Libraries? Buy books? I don't understand. I don't get it. John Bob, sometimes I love you. Why? And why only sometimes? Although I read an article that suggests that millennials cannot get an housing ladder because they spend all their money on avocado on toast. I'd like to proudly state I have yet another thing that separates me from other millennials, as I have never bought or eaten avocado on toast. I don't understand why anyone would. That sounds horrific. I was actually looking into it a few days ago because I was interested in because I had a big discussion about modern poverty with my mother's husband. And the idea of relative poverty and all that stuff. And I decided to look up the causes of poverty in the West, the modern West. And it is something like, I can't remember what the exact numbers were, but it was in like the 80s, like 85% credit card debt. And other forms of credit debt. Which includes, I'd like to point out, that includes student debts. But at the same time, student debts, you don't, I don't know what the law, actually I don't know what the law is in England about student debt, but you don't pay off your student loan unless you're making a certain amount of money in Scotland. But I thought that was fascinating. Sarah still hasn't told me why she loves me. Aside from myself, Colby Carlson says, I don't know a single person with no debt, not including a house mortgage. I don't have any debt. I don't think. No, I don't. My wife has a student loan, unfortunately. But the upside of that is that she also has a degree. Oops. I want to get into the top 10 at least once tonight. Just one time. Mr. D strikes you as a debtless gentleman. It's funny, that's the opposite of how he strikes me. This game hates me tonight. This game fucking hates me tonight. I'm not even mad. Oh, it's just funny. Holy shit. That's the second time in all of the hours I have spent with Battlegrounds that I have ever been hit by that. And I have spent a lot of time in the red zones. I normally just ignore them. I didn't fuck it at all. The chances of being hit by that are so low that I genuinely just ignore the point 90% of the time. I just don't pay attention. It is that one time it killed me outright. There was an update. They just well, no, they do weekly updates, but it's mostly balancing and like small performance increases and stuff like that. You've never seen that happen and you enjoyed it. Thank you, Sarah. I thought you said you loved me sometimes. You still haven't answered me why that is, why you said that. Yeah, Sarah only sometimes loves me. Oh dear. Damn it, I'm probably screwed. Someone's gonna land on top of that and get a gun from the top floor. Yep. Oh dear. Got him. Big improvement so far. Haven't done anything different. Oh! Oh, my gun. I love this gun. Oh, when did I get a compensator? Aim winning. John D, what's up with you and wanting underwater fighting? You want to wrestle underwater, is that it? Oh, my neck hurts. I've spent too much time sitting up today playing Metal Gear. Thank you to anyone that came along for Metal Gear. I don't remember who that was. John D came along and bitched about Hideo Kojima. Oh. Oh. I need to work on my posture, man. I'm not going to survive this, just so you know. There's not a chance in hell I'm making it across that bridge. But I'm going to drive straight for it anyway. Because that's just who I am. Good ragdoll. Prick. This is, like John D said, a fucking shambles. That's Livestream. I've got 2 kills. I don't give a fuck. I thought I'd actually gotten away with it because I got so close to the bridge. I thought he would have given up, but nope. He lucked out. Omni Shambles, yep. Is that a Richard Lewis quote? I'm still smiling at the tank top gas mask fingerless gloves baseball cap combo. I just tried to look as mentally ill as possible, to be honest. Well, Ollie, there'll probably be oxygen or air to some degree inside the bullet, and that's all it really needs. As long as there's enough air inside there, then it can fire. What the hell is going on? Why is there no guns? Oh, nice. Holy shit, this whole thing can fuck off. This game fucking hates me tonight. I have the chances of there not being any guns inside those things is so small. And I'm starting to get suspicious. This game is just conspiring to fuck me at every possible opportunity. It is not going well tonight. See, I'm mostly doing that because my neck hurts. Mostly my neck being sore. Yeah, John D, don't they say that falling from a certain height onto water is pretty much the exact same as falling onto concrete? I'm gonna keep on going until I get at least top 10. Or until my head falls off. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Colby, I wish I had a gun. PlayerUnknown is teaching you humility after your glorious win. I hope that's it. Otherwise it is just cruelty. Who wouldn't conspire to fuck you, John Bob? Well, fair point. Most women. Don't freeze. What is going on? What is going on? What is happening? The game crashed. The entire game just turned itself off. And then the crash report uploader has crashed. Right, I think I'm gonna try this one more time. And I'm gonna make this stream public because I need to have it on rec. Because most of my streams go unlisted, after they've happened. I'm gonna make this public because this has to stand as an example of how games can conspire consistently to screw you over. People don't believe in things like ELO Hell, right? The ELO Hell exists. PlayerUnknown Hell exists. Did you break a mirror or kick a black cat or something? Maybe. I don't think I've broken any mirrors. Drink some vodka. I should have some around. Oh, my wife might have moved it. I was genuinely, I was playing yesterday, and it was like 6 kills, 7 kills, 5 kills, 6 kills, 4 kills, and I was always getting like top 20, top 10, top 20, top 10. I was like, I'm really getting good at this. But this has almost entirely been luck. Like, I'll die, but it'll be because someone just happens to be behind me. Or because I landed in a building, the only building in a group of buildings that doesn't have any guns in it. Or the point just keeps on being as like consistently as far away from me as it can possibly be every single time. Or I get run over. Or the game crashes. Or I get killed by fucking red zone. Holy shit. I'm landing right here. You have good days and bad days. Bad days. Not allowed to say that. Today is a bad day. Sarah, do you have a gun? Yeah, are you a gun girl? I imagine you probably are. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, of course, two guys landed at the random spot I chose, where basically no one ever lands. This game fucking hates me. Maybe there's no guns on there. Nope, they don't have guns. Punch the guy, punch him. What? Oh, that was some awful shooting. But I got him. Oh yes, please. Why not? Sarah's got a gun, hooray! Good girl. Good girl. Hand cannon 45. I don't think that's what they're called. sports shooting is great fun. I've never done it. I've always wanted to. I fired a rifle once when I was a wee boy. I was in Northern Ireland during the Troubles. That sounds like I'm saying I was a child soldier or something like that, but the British Army was doing what the fuck? The British Army was doing outreach type stuff during the Troubles. And one of the things was, it was almost like the army family days out. So we went to a big tent where there was loads of big burly soldiers, and they would let you get a shot at a sniper rifle downrange. And this is before Dunblane and before guns were back when you could just go out and buy a gun in the UK. Johnny Bob was a child soldier for the IRA. You've got me. But yeah, so we were in Northern Ireland and my mum took me along to one of those things, and I got to fire a sniper rifle and it was a good laugh. I think I was about 5, 6. Of course, they helped me hold it. I just like to point that out. I didn't just hold a sniper rifle. It's actually one of the most sort of vivid and sort of haunting memories that I've got of my life. Being in Northern Ireland when all that stuff was going on. We only went for 2 weeks, but I remember there was checkpoints everywhere, and I remember armed soldiers, proper. And I remember thinking it was really strange because they were armed, but they were wearing camouflage, like they should have been in the jungle or the forest or something like that. I remember thinking it was really strange. Very strange memory to have when it was so long ago. Yeah, the UK has gone. I think the US is too far one way with weapons and self-defense and stuff. The UK is so extreme the other way. In the UK, it is functionally illegal to defend yourself. You need to wait until the police come, regardless of what they're doing to you. If you pick up a weapon and hit someone with it, unless they have come into your home, you will be arrested. And even then, you'll probably still be arrested and you might still be charged. Because they might just decide that you didn't need to hit that person who had broken into your house. You shouldn't have hit them, probably. Even though you were terrified. The US is not far enough the other way. Oh, fair enough. You sad little cock. It really freaked me out because I've got a daughter, and I saw in the news, well, because I've got a daughter, and I was thinking, well, I've got a girl, and she's a strong-willed wee lassie. She's going to be a strong-willed big lassie as well. I'll try and look up ways that I could, like, maybe find something that she could use to defend herself. She can just go around and do whatever she wants. She can be out on her own, that kind of thing. Which is, it's kind of sad that I would even consider thinking about that. But I decided to look up like self-defense things, like how much does it cost for pepper spray, that kind of thing. Found out pepper spray is illegal in the UK. Utterly illegal pepper spray. For a while there was stuff that that was designed to work like pepper spray but not be chemicals, so that it just blinded people. But then the police decided that should be illegal as well. Oh no, sorry, I don't know if the police decided, but whoever makes the stupid laws made that illegal as well. So like you can't even use pepper spray that doesn't burn people because it might hurt the criminal. So I looked up what self-defense things are legal in the UK. None. There's not a single item you can have that is intended for self-defense other than a rape alarm. And that is the official police line. That is the answer on the Ask Police website from the police. If you live in the UK, it is illegal for you to defend yourself. It's disgusting. And I don't know what to do about it. I've been trying to work it out for ages. Trying to think how you solve something is so blatantly wrong as that. Yep, Sarah, pepper spray is illegal. Someone breaks into my house, Sarah, and I pick up, whatever, if I pick up something and I bludgeon them with it, and they die, I can go to prison. It's funny you say that, John D, because I have heavily considered moving to America. It was actually the case I was talking about. I think I can't remember where it was. It was in Europe. It was in the EU. It was a girl. It was specifically because it was a migrant that had attacked this lassie, or a group of migrants or something like that, and she pepper sprayed them. And then when she contacted the police, it's so insane and blatantly wrong that it makes me laugh. When she contacted the police to say that she'd been assaulted, they arrested her. Oh, what is wrong with us? Europe is fucked, man. And it's not even, no one did it to us, we did it to ourselves. This is why when people say, oh, the Americans are mental, they think everyone's trying to take away their guns. They are. The Americans aren't mental. It happened here. And it didn't end with guns. Eastern Europe still has some sense. That's true. I don't know what it is with us. I think there's a big... Oh shit. I think it's guilt. A wee while ago we decided that on the world stage we are the bad guys. Maybe it's cowardice. I've never really understood. Oh! That was a pretty decent kill. Oh, it was a woman, sorry. There should be a stricter gun registration. Yeah, to some degree. Most of our brave genetic lines were killed in World War One or Two or emigrated to America 200 years ago. That seems a bit of a deterministic attitude. I'm still here. My granddad survived World War Two. And I'll tell you what, it being illegal to beat someone to death wouldn't stop me from beating them to death if they broke into my house. I'm probably going to die again. She was totally defenseless with that gun she had already killed people with. Now, Colby, you live in what is probably at the moment the greatest country in the world. You've elected a joke for a president, but it's still one of the best countries. The American Constitution is pretty much the blueprint for what I would make the Scottish Constitution. In fact, it pretty much is the blueprint for what is the proposed Scottish Constitution. And I live in hope that an independent Scotland will be more like what America has become. Because apart from all the divisiveness and the racial stuff, of course. It's just generally a better place. People aren't... It's different coming from Scotland as well, because Scotland is a country that's been owned by another country for so long. I think our spirit has been broken, fundamentally. Don't know if the Welsh feel the same way. You also have a pepper spray gun, compound bow, alarm systems, cameras, and dogs. Sarah lives in a fortress. We have castles over here, but nothing compares to where Sarah lives. The wells don't feel. Just dead inside. This is the point where my head explodes, just so you know. Oh my goodness, I made it. Okay. Where's the next bit? Where's the next bit? It's doing this shit again. I'm gonna have to run for miles. Yep. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, the stuff with kids shooting their parents or shooting themselves, that's atrocious. Parents should 100% be prosecuted for that. It's abysmal. It's completely unacceptable. But when you consider, for example, that the EU's laws on the EU as a governing body, its laws on firearms are functionally identical to the laws of the US, and the EU has a much bigger population than the whole of the US, and the EU has a fraction of the gun crime. I don't think the guns are necessarily the problem in that case, and the gun like accidents, and it's the US has atrocious mental health services. That's where something like an NHS would help. Yep, my head's about to pop. Oh, that was handy. The point is right on me. I'm the world's shittest libertarian. I'm just not a straight up libertarian. I'm a moderate. I'm a moderate who leans libertarian. Put it that way. Right. I'm not going to take that shot because then everyone will know where I am. Only once you get to this stage of the game, only fire when you absolutely have to. Getting kills is nothing compared to getting the chicken dinner. Who's he shooting at? Oh, we're about to watch a drama. Let's just watch. Oh, he's coming. Oh, they have no idea that they're right next to each other. Oh, how can they not see each other? How is that? I don't understand what's happening. Where's the gunfire? Oh. Please don't tell me he sees me. Is he dead? He really needs to get moving, that guy. Shit. He's gonna fucking get me. Oh, the zone is. Fucking got you. What happened there? Oh shit. Please tell me. Yes. I'm in a pretty good position for winning this. I'm not actually. Whoever's on that hill is in the position to win this. And believe me, someone's up there. Just past that crest, waiting to pop up and shoot people. Oof. You guys shoot away. Oh. How did I miss all those shots? Well, I made a move. I think there's another guy on that ridge. This is good grass. Whew. Yes! Don't scream. Don't scream. Children asleep. Wife asleep. Oh. 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 Winner, chicken dinner. Oh boy. I took a screen cap. Don't deny me my screen cap. Oh fuck. I've got it on the stream. Oh, Jordan probably scored to labour. Oh man. That's because I can't. I really want to go. Fucking yes! but my wife's asleep through the wall. And my children are asleep through there. That is such a relief after that horrible night of matches. Johnny Bob's old face. Orgasming. It's the longest orgasm ever. Oh boy. I'm so glad I persevered. So glad I persevered. That whole night of getting horrible losses and just incredibly poor luck. And then it ends with a chicken dinner on the game that I said was the last one. Oh, how many kills was that? I failed to open crate. Awesome, I've got 3 fingerless leather gloves now. Biting a pillow helps, thanks John D. I can't go out and scream. It's 1:30 in the morning. Oh. Ooh. Solo, my rank is 203,878th. So that's not bad considering this has got like 8 million players, doesn't it? It wasn't actually that. I mean, when I just want to be clear. He died from being outside the zone. I didn't actually kill him. I shot him twice. And then he died outside the zone. So I didn't really take the kill. I facilitated his death. I didn't kill him. But I still won. What do you mean 1 win? I've had 2 wins. 1% win ratio. You're going to skip the victory belching. Anyway, that is the perfect time to finish up. I am going to put this off. I'm going to go and lie down, give my neck a rest, and just think about that wonderful win. Maybe I'll load it up my phone and watch it back. Thanks for coming along, guys. Thank you, Sarah and John D and Ollie. As always, Ollie, the best mod. Gareth Lewis. Paul, Liam, Colby. Who did I miss? There's 9 people. I did not read out 9 names. And any lurkers that are here, thank you for coming along. Feel free to subscribe if you're not already for more misery-filled streams that end in a high. So thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever. See you later.